Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Riding by, oh poor old man, says I'll mad your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so, and if he dies we'll tan his hide, oh poor old man, and if he don't I'll ride him again, and we say so, and we know so, and I'll ride him until the Lord knows when, oh poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp-room door, and we say so, and we know so, and he won't come worrying us no more. Oh, poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails, and we say so, and we know so, and the iron of his shoes to make deck nails. Oh, poor old man. Drop him down with the long, long row, and we say so, and we know so, where the sharks will have his body and the devil take his soul. Oh, poor old man.
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Douse all sail! What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Let out some sail!
They're aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Douse the royals, Tom!
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much? We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. This don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Foul weather there, Captain!
Loose all, let's move!
To larboard, sir! There's a man
The wind is
afloat there,
picking up
sir!
nasty!
topsails and gallants!
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Crowded all on! Ease off the wind!
Foremast gallants in!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Larboard,
Captain! Cast away! Still alive, I think!
Quite the squall picking up, Captain!
Hostile warship!
Kevin! Get us off the rocks!
We're clear, Captain.
Larboard, come in! Sir, there's loot floating here!
I think we've lost them, sir.
Ade, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell! All hearty, lads! Furl those mains!
Thatch is overwhelmed. Going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
Stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you need.
Aye! A galleon nearby! And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her! And all your book learning, prepare you for a stuff of an escort, Mr. Bullet!
Not in the least, no.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that!
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
Corner him!
You don't do nothing subtle. Do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Heads up!
Oh, this is too much! But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship! We'll have our medicines and little time at all! of the ship!
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Dad.
I'd have shown them my angel if they'd taken quarter! She's cracked! Fine! Send her to hell! Find the captain at the end.
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. And if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack 'em muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Loose and trim too! Clues down! Handsome wit!
Whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey, Johnny. I'll drink it out of an old tin can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Whiskey gave me a broken nose. Whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey made me pawn my clothes. Whiskey for
the gallant!
Johnny, oh.
Hey-o, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not lost? No!
wanted by your wives, families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for. Loose the stunts.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid pain. There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. Trim to, catch the wind.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Douse them all.
Jack goes, business serious.
Let's get moving. More sail, all we've got. Loose the stunsails.
There's another watchtower.
Come off the wind, son.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here.
Trim to, catch the wind.
Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop! you.
You!
Alone!
You there!
I've never seen it done that way.
Alone!
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing them. Steady as she goes, Captain.
Council said.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back with the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Hard. And wait till your next turn on a forehand of cards. As I recall, black. Come on, then. Captain's waiting. Let's all stay for these damnable insects.
Aye. The mosquitoes will suck every last ounce of vitality from us. I think it's true what they say about Blackbeard, that fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored. It hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
Two old gators come for their supper.
Hi there, the old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about the weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry.
Coward, get back here!
Blockade left end too. It's going land crazy. This dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold, or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels. If these reptiles don't finish us, it will be these damnable insects.
Aye. The mosquitoes will suck every last ounce of vitality from us.
You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano?
If he's not the devil himself, but surely he's made some pact with hell. Long as he thankful his ship remains anchored, and hasn't torn apart into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Who's that there? Two old gators come for their supper.
The old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate.
Allah!
Blockade best end too. It's on land crazy. This dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this is the gold. All from at least.
Nothing but medicine to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessel.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
Stop, I want to talk to you. You there, stop.
Get back here now.
Almost there.
Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Hello! Is that Raider yonder?
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him, I told you!
Hello! Is that Raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected, and you know how...
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him, I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here!
Hold!
Where do you think you're going?
Oi! Stand still!
Shit!
Oh, don't lose him now!
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back! To the mansion!
Faster, lads! We're losing ground! There's an intruder! Get him! Stop him! What's going on? You!
Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take? 2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days.
You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck.
Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously, we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Leticia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila! You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few... I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Leticia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders' meeting schedule. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there. I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
You didn't get hacked, did you?
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
responsible for other people's incompetence.
Legal right to do this.
Really?
Yeah. With the highest levels of security clearance from 17 different countries, Abstergo actually has a legal right to arrest and detain people too. It's crazy.
December 23rd, 2012.
ever used this phone more than a few times to record anything. Hey, Dad. It's funny. I have this memory of you. When I came...
Is that what happened?
Just, if it happens again...
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh!
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Later, perhaps, no?
Ship offshore. Some sort of inspect.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please. Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the new world. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Corcoran as well.
Not one of the galumphing great adelphates has the mental wherewithal to organize their company for one. They threaten us with fire and beatings and all manner of infamy. Yet the price they ask is beyond our meager means.
Fan out, lads! And take this donkey down as if it were your own!
Our dismission on that flimsy evidence simply inflamed them to greater infamy.
Aye, the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. A lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards!
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying about. Do otherwise protect the first wishes out there. Silence, Commodore! Aye. Your wishes are clear. Man out, lads! And take this donkey down for your own.
Aye, the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed in all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
That tempted us turn from the old...
Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colours. To do otherwise protect a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Stop there! I've got a shot! Yeah! Get him! I've got a good line on him! I've got a good line on him! Now you die!
But in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such or their piracy or piratage by him or them committed before the 5th of January ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any fort, castle, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
He's trying to give us the slip!
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Piss. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobby.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink. Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Stand still.
cold, man. Come on, then. Grenade coming! Stop! This won't take long.
Got a clear shot.
Clear shot on it. Both flanks.
In my sights, clear as day.
And a clear shot.
In my sights, clear as day. Faster, lads! We're losing ground!
Clear shot.
entire force. Good King Phil should look to his men.
You there! Alarm! Help me!
Leave now. Turn around.
The man's a little lunatic.
Got you lined up, Doug.
In my sights, clear as day.
Got it lined up.
Intelligent thing you have to say to.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Dragging him later.
Ah.
Bloody hell! I just can't stay out of trouble. Start to line up, Doug. Oh, bloody hell! I gotta start. I can't stay out of trouble. Got to be in my sight.
I'll have at you. Just have to pull the trigger.
I got him in my sights. I got a shot!
I just have to pull the trigger.
I got him in my sights!
What? We've a bush snake.
I got him in my sights!
Where's the
Got
bastard
lined
gone?
up, Doug. I've got a shot! Where's he squirreled away? I think I can hit him! I got him in my sights!
Singular fellow.
Got you lined up, dog!
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
Just by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
I've got some old houses full of Cromwell and the ruins of Port Royal.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on. Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, Aaron. And there's a rumour going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. You! Coward! Get back here! Now don't you go... You're dead! You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you. Aye, sir. He's mine! Clear shot. Bastards in his sight! Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us! I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them to us?
What the governor's ire brought down on
He's a serious chap. No sense of humor. On the Commodore's order!
Aye, sir! Stop there, you! Hold it! You're right there, eh?
Commodore's orders. Aye, sir.
Stop there. Look for the dogs.
So simply. Hold a moment. That's right! Sail off, quick as you please! Ready to loose the top stones on my signal! Already gone? Wait my signal, please!
Right. Bring it down.
my sights! I got him in my sights!
Now you die.
Turn lights!
Feed the hound.
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. Aloft, lads! Check those ropes!
Reef in, all tops!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Stunsails! Let's ride the squall! The Brits are on to us. Look there! Dogs ready to bark!
Fire!
The whole place shut
down!
down!
The ball angle here! Awaiting order!
Brace yourselves for collision!
Fire! Weakest right there, come in! We must off the wind!
We're ready, sir! Hold
Triple up!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
They're all exposed! Take the shots!
Target! Fire! They're on the ball and head!
Task at hand, sir!
Gun to planks!
Fire! Careful, Captain! We fire many volleys!
Not gonna down! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Grounded all on! To larboard, sir! Cargo adrift there, sir!
Tumble up, all hands!
More trouble, Captain! More sail, sir! Get up there, sir! And a wipe him out! On the ball line to head! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Ready to fire, sir! Enemy sails! Forward, sir!
No! No!
Fire!
No back right!
Fire! Right there, commander! Hold her in! Goes the Royals at top! Incoming fire! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
They cannot stand against us, sir!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! As much save as you can! Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple!
Hold her in!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
The fire ship's about to blow! Steer clear, Captain!
Ready to fire, sir!
With trouble blowing in! Man of war, sir! Royal Navy! That's the low ship, Captain! We broke through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free. No pressure, eh, can we? Ethiopia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
There's too much firepower, sir! Back off!
Fire! Right away! Left, right, grapple, sir! Fire! They're on the ball!
We're ready, sir! A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! The burning of your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
But we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Passerby, who's that maid with brown hair? Well, he smiled at me, and he said, says he, she's the gem of Ireland's crown. She's young Rosemary, banks of the band, she's the star of the county down. From the Bantry Bay to the Derry Quay, down to the Dublin town. They don't seem like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down.
Go, sword sail!
Want to be left in peace, my friend?
You'll want nothing but can be found here, sir. You have my thanks.